Hi, welcome to Rick Snider's Washington, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I always say the grudges should end at the grave. And they're dead. What more do you be mad about? And baseball is finally coming up with this. They said Pete Rose, Shoeless Joe Jackson, and others, sanctions against them end at death. And basically this means it's okay to elect them to the Baseball Hall of Fame. I think it's a reasonable stance at this point. I think they should have done it when Pete was alive, but okay, that point's mute. But at death, you can reconsider him. Pete Rose, of course, was a great hitter. And yeah, all-time career hits leader. I watched him growing up as a kid. Fabulous player. Might have rubbed people wrong a little bit. And then, he got caught in the sin of gambling on the game and then didn't want to admit anything, made it worse. And, so it just never happened for him. And Shoeless Joe Jackson, nobody's ever really proven everything on either side about whether he knew about the Black Sox scandal or not and the betting. And so he spent his lifetime out of the game and at this point, I think you bring in both players. They were great players. Why not? Now, what do we say about the steroids guys? Barry Bonds is the home run king. I mean, mine is Hank Aaron, but technically he's on the books as it. And allegedly took the steroids, but no one's ever convicted him of anything. Roger Clemens is a great player too, also on there. There's quite a few that if we're going to offer forgiveness for those who have already died, maybe we can get around to giving some forgiveness for those still here who are great players and obviously deserve it. A little mercy never hurts in life, I guess. Ding! I'm Rick Snider. Thanks for coming. I'll see you soon.